Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a brand new Wilds of Eldraine set booster box for patrons. So we will be snacking on this one today, just grabbing 12 packs. So hoping for some spicy Enchanting Tales today. And I think this was the box that took an unexpected round trip to Puerto Rico. So I hope it brings us some luck at least, because I was waiting almost a month for this one. Actually had to order a couple other boxes meanwhile. So yes, I hope it was worth the wait. So we will consume the rest in future openings. Let's check. We've got 12 packs. Awesome. So today's patrons, we have Ben Miller, Brian Simmons, and a new patron here, Tammy Sanchez. So grabbing 2, 3, and 4 here for Ben. And then we'll grab another 4 for Brian and the rest for Tammy. Let's get cracking. Thank you for being a patron, Tammy. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off here, so Tammy, actually a new patron this month, getting a signed Jackalope Herd. We have Callous Sellsword, Corvold and a Noble Thief, Agatha's Champion, Frantic Firebolt, Moment of Valor, Toadstool Admirer, Evolving Wilds, and an Island. Art card is Throne of Eldraine, and that would be an awesome pull if we could get that one. That's one of the big hits in the set. And a Magic minigame, Winchester Draft, and Tammy leaping up and down in excitement. That is indeed an awesome pull. We've got a foil Restless Fortress along with Season of Growth. So here's our Enchanting Tale and a mythic Rowan, Scion of War. Alright, a little bit bulky that one. And it's my mate, the Pollen Shield Hare. Totally looks like a Jackalope, does it not? And the Jackalope is the channel mascot. Alright, so awesome first pack there. On to our next one. So let's move these up here. Always good to see a Jackalope. And let's see, we've got to do our card trick. I think this is another Japanese printed box. We have Johan, Apprentice Sorcerer. I'll chuck in the legendaries as well. Splashy Spellcaster, Gingerbrute. Territorial Witch Stalker, Leaping Ambush, Ferocious Werefox. And a mountain art card is Necropotence. So that would be a nice Enchanting Tale. We've got some food, foil Lich Knight's Conquest, and Spreading Seas from the Enchanting Tales, Elvish Archivist, and Twisted Filthy, Hearth Elemental, and that is another pack. Okay, so 2 more packs of Wilds of Eldraine here for Tammy, and actually, yeah, it is actually printed in Japan. Thought so. Yeah, every time you see this stuff reverse order, it's usually printed in Japan. We have Taken by Nightmares, Gadwick's First Jewel. Welcome to Sweet Tooth. I think this was in my Regal Bunnycorn deck. Link in the corner. Gotta fill the Regal Bunnycorn full of food, and it gets really huge. We've got Curse of the Werefox, Redtooth Genealogist, Bestial Bloodline, and a Plains. Art card is, whoop, got a peek at a list pool there. This thing, was that Leaping Ambush? I just completely missed it because I was too excited about the Clock of Omens, and maybe I shouldn't have been terribly excited, but it is awesome artwork. Foil Twisted Filthy and Leyline of Anticipation, nice one. Along with Raging Battle Mouse. Yes, does this remind you of the set coming up later this year? Bloomburrow with the, I bet there'll be a whole heap of Raging Battle Mice in that one. The Witch's Vanity and Cursed Courtier. So is that your most anticipated set of the year? Coming up next month, we have the Outlaws of Thunder Junction. So that's like a Wild West themed set. But for some reason, everybody is toting crossbows instead of what they should be toting. Alright, we got Dreams spoilers. Callous Sellsword, Corvold and a Noble Thief, Frostbridge Guard, Freeze in Place, Snaremaster Sprite, and an Island. Art card, we have Horned Lockwhale. Ooh, signed art card. Very schnaz. What else? We've got a Magic minigame, Winchester Draft, and Tammy is getting very excited again from that one, as you do when you pull a Magic minigame. We got a foil Grand Ballgast and Vampiric Rites. Okay, so Enchanting Tale. Ooh, nice one. Mythic. Ariat of the Charmed Apple. Let's sleeve it up. And Obira, Dreaming Duelist. I think that was in my Fairy deck. Link in the corner. That was actually a pretty strong deck. And Fairy Fencing. So we'll grab a sleeve here for the Ariat. So fantastic Magali Villeneuve artwork, which by the way, she has a Kickstarter right now. And I think this artwork is one of the playmats available. So you might want to rush over to the Kickstarter, check that out. I think it's still running at the time of filming. Alright, next up we have Ben Miller. Thank you for being a patron. 4 packs of Wilds of Eldraine. Hoping for more wild pulls today. So we've done okay so far, but I think we can do much better than that. We have a Howling Galefang, Stormkeld Vanguard, Diminisher Witch, Sweet Tooth Witch, Return from the Wilds, Spell Stutter, Obira's Attendance, and a Forest art card is Dutiful Griffin. And another signed art card. Doing well with those today. And an Elemental Token, foil Chancellor of Tales, another one in my Fairy deck. We've got Stab Wound from the Enchanting Tales, and Lord Skitter Sewer King. That is awesome. We did a Commander Snack video for this guy yesterday. Link in the corner. Check it out. Awesome pull. And also check out the Rat deck. Link in the corner. We have Belligerent of the Ball, and that is it. Okay, on to our next pack here. So yeah, about time I need to build more decks on MTG Arena. I've just been flat out busy. It's just one set after another. Barely time to even catch my breath. We have Picklock Prankster, Tenacious Tome Seeker, High Fae Negotiator, Skewer Slinger, Stockpiling Celebrant, Minecart Daredevil, and a foil Forest. Art card is Horned Lockwhale. Okay, so we get a non-signed version this time. Alas. And next, whoop, we're stuck to something here. Hungry Lynx. Okay, so there's one from the list. Commander 2017 originally. I think they had like cats and cat dragons and stuff in that deck. Foil Ruby Daring Tracker and Hatching Plans for the Enchanting Tales. Lord Skitter's Blessing. He is reminding you to check out that Rat deck tech. It is insanely awesome. Dutiful Griffin and Threadbind Click. On to our next pack of Wilds. So is this not your favourite set of 2023? Maybe your favourite of the last 5 years even. Let me know in the comments if that's true or not. Next we got Gallant Pie Wielder, Stroke of Midnight, still over $1 I believe, chucking it in. Ash Party Crasher, a legendary, Charmed Clothier, Protective Parents, Witch's Mark, and a Forest art card we have is Conceited Witch. We're getting all of the witches today, the bitches, and a Rat token. You got to chuck that in at every opportunity. Foil, Beanstalk, Worm, and Garrick's Uprising for the Enchanting Tale. Spiteful Hexmage for the rare. Oh, and a Mythic. Ariat of the Charmed Apple. So we've got a showcase version. We'll sleeve that. And Court of Vantress, a rare. That is actually a pretty spicy pack. So 3 rares and or mythics. Nice one. Okay, and we still have one more here for Ben. Let's get the goods in this final pack. And another list pull. Keep seeing those. Okay. So you're only supposed to get those in 1 in 4 set boosters. Maybe that's about the right ratio with the number of packs we got here. Tenacious Tome Seeker, Hi-Fi Negotiator, Soul Guide Lantern, Frantic Firebolt, and Unruly Catapult. Living Lectern, Root Rider Fawn, and a Plains art card is Doubling Season. That would be an awesome Enchanting Tale, would it not? And Malik, Grim Manipulator, another mythic. So this is an SLX card. So these are cards from Secret Lair, but they put a magic skin on it. So we'll sleeve that for you in a minute. Not Dead After All in foil, and Impact Tremors, along with the Huntsman's Redemption, Intrepid Truffle Snout, and that is it. And did anyone see the Karlov Manor? I think they had some like commander cards in the pre-release packs. At least one of those has gone up in value substantially, so that was very interesting indeed. Okay, so we have 4 more packs of Wilds, and some of you might say 4 is not enough. We need to keep opening this, and open it we shall. Next we have Brian Simmons. Thank you for being a patron. 4 packs of awesomeness, and here we have Totentan Swarm Piper, a legendary, Lord Skitter's Butcher, Sugar Rush, Quick Study, Water Wings, Sugar Rush, okay, duplication, Foil Forest, and an art card, Knightly Valor. Okay, I think it goes around that way. And a fairy token, let's chuck that in, foil Vampiric Rites, and another Enchanting Tale, Grasp of Fate, and another one, what is going on, Dark Tutelage, and Tangled Colony for the rare, more rat goodness, and Tattered Ratter. I swear the rats, they keep telling you, if you haven't seen that deck tech, what is better than just cranking out a whole pile of rats and throwing them at your opponent? I think that is awesome. Okay, so we've got another Totentan. Speaking of rats, Lord Skitter's Butcher, Shatter the Oath, Ariet's Whisper, Prophetic Prism, Kindled Heroism, and a Swamp art card is Kellen the Fey-Blooded. So Kellen taking a starring role in Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Coming up next month, we've got an awesome Nightmare token here. We'll chuck that in. Foil Kobold and the Noble Thief, and Hardened Scales. Not too shabby. From the Enchanting Tales, we've got Heartflame Duelist, another rare, Charging Hooligan, and Tattered Ratter. Alright, 2 more packs. Brian, we need more spice. The Hardened Scales was decent, but I think these packs are letting us down a bit, to be honest. We've got Charade of Numbing Depths, a legendary, Solitary Sanctuary, Bitter Chill, Redcap Thief, a Goblin Rogue, Tuin Vale Guide, Bespoke Battle Garb, Grand Ball Guest, and a Forest art card is Tattered Ratter. Again with the rats. Have you taken a look at the deck tech yet? Surely by now. And a treasure token, Foil Witch's Mark, and Vampiric Rites. We keep pulling that. Okay, Twining Twins for the rare, and the Princess Takes Flight. Final pack here. Can we stop getting duplication? There have been so many duplicates in this video, it's not funny. Maybe that happened as a side effect. It went to Puerto Rico and said, yeah, here's all the duplicates. Alright, final pack magic. We have Charade of Numbing Depths. Again, Solitary Sanctuary, Bitter Chill, Moment of Valor, Toadstool Admirer, Evolving Wilds, and a Foil Mountain. Art card is Talion the Kindly Lord. So that's one of the fairies there. A food token. And a foil showcase, Heartflame Duelist. Nice artwork on that one. Along with Season of Growth, From the Enchanting Tales, Spectre of Mortality for the rare Restless Fortress. Nice borderless art on that. We'll sleeve it up. Storyteller Pixie. There we go. And that is it. Okay. So I think we did pretty well for the patrons today. And of course, there are tons of deck techs for you to check out. Alright, there we have it. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.